So, hello and welcome to our lovely and blue bus. So, we'll probably go this way. Whee! So, she's a long wheelbase R-Edge Transit. We've had her for a very long time now. We've had her for coming up to 9 years. We've had many lovely adventures in her. We've got sliding windows, electric heated windows as well on the wing mirrors. So she is a proper old Smiley. Oh, she's a very good banana engine which just keeps going. Over the years we've collected and replaced lots of bits and pieces. So some of the heater knobs had cracked, so we've replaced them. The little rubbery tray we've traded. We've even still got the old coin selector. It's got a Sony speaker with two speakers in the front. She's still got not clicky locking, but the this, I can push this and it will lock the whole of the van from the inside. Still wing mirrors. Still got a little tray and the clippy thing. All works all lovely. So the steps are all in good nick. The thingy's all nice and clean as well. We always kept good tabs on that. This is just a carpet that we've just dropped in and just cut round it, so it's got the old minibus flooring underneath, so she's all nice and insulated. I've got an electric hookup, so you can plug sockets into there. I'll show you when we go around the other side. We did do the other side. I'll show you in a minute where the electric hookup is, but that stays only for when we're on an electric hookup at a site. So the plug that you can see that goes up and in actually runs a little fridge that lives in here. So you've got quite a good size fridge. It fits nicely. The porta potty always lived in the bottom. Barbecue and bits and pieces, and then toilet rolls and things. Left under there. Our bed. We did as like a rock and roll one that I made. It comes down lengthways. This is just a fader that we put on just to keep our little man in. Just to make sure he didn't roll out. So, and we've had a 12-year-old in there as well. Before he got too big for it. So really nice blackout curtains. They're just on little tangs. But yeah, oh, and a thermal inside screen. So they've got the suckers to stick on the inside of the lights. She's got very lovely lights that all still work. The drawers are just closed on this, just to be sure that the popper buttons don't give way, or just to aid the popper buttons. I love having drawers. So, and the drawers, I cut the unit specifically to go all the way back, so there is no wasted space at the very back of the unit. If you go back millimetre perfect. So that's that. I'll turn the lights on so you can see. Right, so you got the one, you just press that, hopefully you saw that. And then we've got the lights that still work. You can potentially change those to LED, as they're just really small, thin filaments at the moment. But whichever you fancy. I'll just do a little demonstration of how we do the curtain. So I literally unhook it and then pull it. And then all we use is just a couple of magnets just to keep it all closed. It just takes a little bit of fettling. Once it's all nice. Just to keep it all magnetic in place. There's the other speaker. The heater won't be included in the sale, but it just fits perfectly. So we use this a lot when we're camping as well. Coat hooks and bits and pieces. The spare wheel and the heater. So everything's in pretty good nick. Love this racking system. Very, very useful for tying stuff down. But yeah, I'll go and show you where the thing is. The electric hookup. So the electric hookup is very well hidden. You really wouldn't know it was there. Pretty much all you do is follow this seam down, and the hookup is just up there. But yeah, so this is our very, very lovely Smiley. Oh, I'll just turn the electrics back off. Right, thank you. I just thought I'd focus on the back doors a bit more and show you how they open. Well, again, everything's on a key lock. So, curtains, and they've got the old doors that you can just swing round and open a bit more. So this is just the bunk bed from the back. Just hold that with my knee. So yeah, the bed's just currently got a bit of foam, but it's always been quite nice and comfortable. So yeah, she's a semi-high top, but he's very lovely. You can still get lots of wood and bits and pieces if required in the back. And yeah, she's got the old vent. But yeah, truly, truly lovely bus. We are very, very sad to let her go.